Hello everybody, this is Hypersonic. Welcome to Wind Waker HD. And alright, let's call ourselves Fat Shit. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Alright, so basically, the Legend of Zelda series, the first game canonically is Skyward Sword, and because in that game you create the Master Sword, so that's first pretty much indicator. Ocarina of Time goes next in the timeline, but it fucks it all up. It splits it into 3 different timelines. One where Link has failed, one where Ganondorf was executed, which creates Twilight Princess, a really amazing game that I wish I could play, but I don't think I will be able to play it for this channel anytime soon. And this timeline, the one where Link defeated Ganon. And as expected, this is my favorite Zelda game. This is just pure nostalgia right here. I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what date it is today? Nope. It is June 30th. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday! That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright. Now, there are many differences between this and the GameCube version. One, for instance, is that you actually can hold 500 rupees at the beginning of the game instead of 300. The graphics look better. The HUD on the screen looks better. At least to me. And pretty much in general, this version of the game is better. I'm not saying that the original version is bad, by any means, but it's just not as good. Alright, holy shit. God damn. Alright, this guy is an asshole. That's all you have to need to know. That guy right there, he's an asshole. I don't like him. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Before doing anything, you wanna crawl over here. Because there is 100 rupees waiting for you at the bottom of our grandmother's house. But the whole entire thing with the Zelda series is that Link, Ganon, and Zelda are reincarnated forever because of Demise's curse. Demise is the first Ganondorf. Alright. But Demise is the first Ganondorf in the entire series. He is the final boss of Skyward Sword, the canonically first Zelda game. And when Link defeated him, Demise said that he will curse Link by having an endless reincarnation of Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf out of pure hatred. Pretty much. Out of pure hatred, he cursed Link like that. So yeah. So that pretty much means that there's never going to be an end of the Zelda series. Alright. And one difference between the first quest and the second quest is your main outfits. Yeah, we don't wear the hero's outfit, we wear our pajamas. You got the hero's new clothes. What the? Wow, they're really light. What's the matter? Why long face? You can see them, can't you? Well, today is the day we commemorate the fact that you've reached the same age as a hero of the legends. You have to be proud of that for at least one day. Put them on and see if you can't fool anybody in town. I mean, the fact that Link looks like him, that pretty much means it. The fact that he's named Link. I wonder if there's like a way to skip text in this game, like make it stop running down the screen like that. Alright. Yeah, I'm skimming through the text. I don't have time to read all that shit. Okay, this video is currently 11 minutes long. If it was the old days of YouTube, I'll have to end it right here. Alright, here you are, Errol. The cute little girl. I think this is the only game where Link actually has siblings. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the only game where Link actually has a sibling. Link has a younger sister. In the other game, he's like an only child. Did Grandma make the outfit for you? You always wear that same outfit. I think you need a new look. Shut the fuck up. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging. But just for one day. Or an entire quest. Happy birthday! Yeah, speaking of birthdays, my birthday is on December 20th. 5 days before Christmas, I'll be turning 17. Alright, this is our first item. Using the gamepad, you can also touch and slide items, set them. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow a special gift because you are my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Ooh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking at our house from over there. Fine, I'll do it. What do you want me to look at, woman? That is the most trouble I've ever had trying to do this. Usually whenever I do this, I never get her to actually tell me any of that stuff. And there is a new character. Can't spoil who that actually is. But she is a 35-year-old woman. That's what the wiki says or some shit. I think she herself says that she's 35, so that's weird. And that is a piece of shit that we're gonna have to kill later on, probably. Oh shit. You're not gonna dodge it? You're just gonna stay there and take it? Jeez. Well, those are obviously textures. Link, this is terrible! That girl fell into the forest! She needs help! But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Okay. But first, let me get my spoils bag. I mean, bait bag. Please, I'm gonna spend them. All in one place. Ooh, a customer! Welcome to Beetle's shop shift. Damn it. That's like a tongue twister. Welcome to Beetle's shop ship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see something you'd like to buy? Bait bag. This is a really good power-up, not power-up, but item. You really want this for the final boss. I'm going to make you a member's card, just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. He actually gives you a very shit reward for it. And I will not be going for golden membership. Basically, when you get a certain amount of points, he just gives you a fucking complimentary card that literally compliments you. A Huey pear. Alright. I barely don't have enough rupees to buy that. Okay. I don't have a sword, so I can't like. Alright, so we have to get something to defend ourselves with, so let's do some training. With Orca, one of the best characters on this island. Oh, what's the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? No, totally not. Where it is, the look on your face I expect is no laughing afterward. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes. Absolutely. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying words because I can't pronounce them. Alright. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. I'm not gonna lie, the sword training is garbage. I know! I'll just cut ahead, see if I can get some fucking rupees. No entry. The forest paths are closed until reparation or suspension. Alright, bridge. Man, fuck you! Alright, now there are some enemies about here. That is not how it works. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of the mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, just don't stand there. Let's go! Time to repay our debt in that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on! Oh boy. Here comes the central plot point of this game. Or at least a big plot point. Here comes the plot! What? You want to come home with us? Oh, you want to come with us on our ship? Uh-huh. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that... Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on somebody else's conversation? Please. All I mean to say is that if you have big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl would have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet in a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as our work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? Pedophilia, I guess. Jared Fogel's in this game. No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours having getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Long years, right? I always skip through text. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who just kidnapped me at island also has these long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the fortress, was it? The forest, not fortress. Is it true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird has kidnapped both you and Link's sister, has made its foul nest to the north of the heights of the great Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about the Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid! I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, anything to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming out here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay. What a fucking bitch, I swear. God. Link. Is this what you've been looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. It's almost like we're related to him. The world is actually round, you stupid flat tards. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? No! Let's go. Are you ready? No! Well, hurry up already! Are you ready? Yes, ma'am. Okay. In the next episode, we are going to see what happens next in the storyline. Good night, everybody.
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.